A very good morning to all Vivites in the United States of America. As per the schedule, I am back again today with another fabulous product of Indus Viva, which is based on advanced Ayurveda called as I-VED. This is a Facebook Live which is exclusively for the distributors of United States of America, where our product I-VED is really doing well at this point in time. So my dear friends, if someone doesn't know, every Friday night Indian Standard Time of 10 o'clock, we are hosting this Facebook Live especially for the United States of America for the product I-VED. So every Friday night at 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time, probably 11:30 there in Houston or the Eastern Time in the US, is for I-VED. I hope everybody will make use of this particular knowledge sharing so that more and more people in the US can promote this product. Well, my dear friends, I would like to start this session with some of the important attributes. Suppose if some of your suppose if you are sponsoring some of the people in the United States, you can in fact share these videos to them, suppose if they are not online right now, because still it is a Facebook Live. If someone from the United States is watching it, so probably they can watch it as it is right now. Of someone of yours, the networks are there in the US, you can share this video to them immediately as I finish this actually. Well, coming to I-VED, before I talk about I-VED, there is something called as advanced Ayurveda that we have made as our unique selling proposition, our USP in the United States of America. Well, my dear friends, before I go into that, I would like to tell you some of the major updates which happens in the world on everyday basis. Everybody knows the newspaper Hindu. There is an online version of Hindu which deals with the business prospects of the products actually, as well as business prospects which are affected due to the COVID crisis. So this is an article which is published in the Hindu Business Online, which is published on April 28th, 2020. Well, my dear friends, before I go into this, suppose if you have any queries on I-VED, exclusively I-VED, you can shoot me your questions right now. Before, as I end my session for 5 or 6 minutes on this particular topic, then I would be able to answer your questions. Well, suppose if I am not able to answer your questions right now, definitely the next Friday night will be again the I-VED night. So in India, so I-VED morning in the United States. So you can definitely get your questions answered from my side. Well, now I'll go back to the topic again. As I was talking about the Hindu Business Line, the article appeared on April 28th of 2020. Strong immunity is a key weapon in the fight against COVID-19. This was published in a business magazine. Please understand this. Strong immunity is a key weapon in the fight against COVID-19. Because, I would like to tell you here, research reports suggest that patients with good immunity levels are able to fight the infection better. This is very, very important. So each and every one of us have to develop immunity to the core. Only then the body can be resistant against different kinds of bacteria and viruses. Well, my dear friends, as I have previously told you in most of my sessions, all the Indus Viva products, either it is Indian product or the United States product, I-VED, are coming under immune boosting categories only. Even I-VED is a very good immune boosting supplement which one can use in the United States of America as of now. I would like to tell you more about this article now. One of the other articles appeared in a magazine called as the Heritage Foundation on 15th of May 2020. This is one of the United States based magazine called as Heritage Foundation. They said that we have identified the first case of coronavirus in the United States in the late January 2020. So the first case was found out in the US in the late January 2020. But now the scientists are thinking that the virus must have been in the United States much more before that. But nobody would be knowing about it actually. Only after the China issue was raised and all the Wuhan issues were raised, people came to know about it actually. Well, I would like to tell you one thing here. There are two important issues in determining a person's immunity. The first thing is, especially I am talking about the United States perspective now, the presence of antibodies in the blood. Suppose if someone has survived the coronavirus, suppose if someone is positive in the US and they have become negative, in such patients, they normally do an antibody test, which is very important. And such antibody tests will definitely define if such antibodies are developed against the coronavirus in the people. This is one of the important things that can be done so that they can be 100% sure that they are free of the virus. So such kinds of tests can happen in India also in future, because how to know that people are actually safe? Only with such testing people can be definitely assured safe from this virus. Well, my dear friends, it is always important to develop antibodies in your blood. Only then you can fight off any kinds of infections which are caused by bacteria or the viruses. Well, my dear friends, I would like to tell you one thing. Immune boosters, when they are consumed in proper quantities for long periods of time, will help the formation of antibodies inside your body, by which you will be able to fight all kinds of viral diseases. And my dear friends, I would like to tell you that I-VED is one of the important immune boosting products that we have launched successfully in the United States, which is meant for this particular problem. See, especially developing resistance, developing immunity, so that you will not be able to face, or you will be able to face, in fact, so not be able to face all kinds of such infections from the viruses and bacteria, and provides you a very good health. This is what is a very important concept about I-VED is. Well, my dear friends, I would like to talk about I-VED now. See, I-VED is based on advanced Ayurveda. So everybody knows what Ayurveda is. Ayurveda is a very ancient system of medicine which is prevalent in India since 1500 BC. But they are all documented in traditional textbooks of Ayurveda. But how do we validate them? So what Indus Viva has done here is, we have tried to take Ayurveda to the whole world. See, my dear friends, I would like to tell you one thing. I have also seen in the United States what exactly happens is, there is presence of Ayurveda and yoga in the United States of America. People have been practicing this more than India actually, if you see. But an Indian company speaking about Indian Ayurveda in the land of United States of America is absolutely zero. And my dear Vivets, I want to tell you this. We are proud company, as Indus Viva, we are a proud company to introduce ourselves as the first Indian company to talk about ancient Ayurveda in a very advanced form in the United States. This is exactly called as advanced Ayurveda. This is a very important thing. Well, advanced Ayurveda is all about validating the ancient Ayurvedic principles and making a modern formulated product like I-VED. Well, most of you have one important doubt, that what is the difference between I-Pulse and I-VED. This is one question that most people have. Well, my dear friends, I would like to tell you this. We have done something called as hybrid research. I would like to reiterate this term. This is exactly called as hybrid research. Hybrid research means we take the traditional formulations of Ayurveda and validate them for safety, efficacy and proof of concept studies. We try to see that the products are safe, the products are efficacious, and we do a lot of proof of concept, which exactly means that they are nothing but your publications, so that even learned people across the United States can read through these publications and ultimately understand our product and get the benefits out of it. Well, I would like to tell you again, I-VED is a product which is preventive in nature. It is a holistic product which works from head till the toe. It is a total product. It is an alternative product. It is a complementary product. Well, I would like to come back to my main point, stating that what is the difference between I-Pulse and I-VED. See, One simple difference I want to tell you here. I-Pulse is a combination of 15 fruits. I-Pulse contains acai berry along with 14 antioxidant fruits. Totally it contains 15 fruits. But I-VED is a product which is based on traditional Ayurvedic principles, which means that I-VED contains 4 Ayurvedic formulations along with 15 fruits. I would like to repeat this again. I-VED contains 4 traditional Ayurvedic formulations along with 15 antioxidant fruits which are present in I-Pulse. I hope you understood the point. I-Pulse is just a combination of 15 fruits, whereas I-VED is an improvised version of I-Pulse which contains 4 Ayurvedic formulations along with 15 antioxidant fruits. This is what is the difference between I-VED and I-Pulse. Well, my dear friends, I-VED is a very unique product because we have validated I-VED which contains Ayurveda along with modern science. That is why it is called as advanced Ayurveda. Well, I would like to tell you one thing here. I-VED totally contains 50 herbs in this, 50, which are derived from 4 traditional Ayurvedic formulations. I would like to name them. The first formulation is called as Saraswata Churnam. This is mainly helpful for the brain health. The second formulation is called as Parthadhyarishtam. This is mainly positioned for heart health. The third formulation is called as Bilvadi Leham, which is mainly positioned for gut health. And the final thing is called as Panchanimba Churnam, which is mainly positioned for liver health. In total, if I have to say, I-VED is a product which is mainly positioned for brain health, heart health, liver health and gut health. These are the 4 important areas that we have covered I-VED for. I hope you understood my points regarding I-VED. Well, apart from that, I have already told you I-VED also contains acai berry along with the richness of 14 other antioxidant fruits, which means I-VED contains 4 traditional Ayurvedic formulations along with 15 antioxidant fruits. And you can definitely have a look at our website www.indusviva.us. Please log into this website. You will be able to see the products as well as the videos. I have already shot the videos of these products. It is already available on the website. Please go through the website and educate yourself so that you can understand the ins and outs of the product. You can also see our packaging there, and you can also understand how the packaging looks like. Normally in the United States, what exactly happens is the label of the product has to be validated by the US FDA. Otherwise, the product will not be allowed to launch in the US. We have complied with the guidelines of US FDA and the product is already launched in the US and is doing very well. Well, my dear friends, I would like to tell you the last thing in this particular session about I-VED. I-VED is a product which is meant for maintaining the health in a healthy person and also to protect his or her body from the forthcoming disease. I-VED is not a mainstream medicine. It is not a replacement for a mainstream medicine, but it is a very good dietary supplement in the US. It can be taken along with the other medications also. It has very least to no side effects. So one can consume I-VED very safely. And so far as the dosage of I-VED is concerned, it is always suggested to consume 30 ml of I-VED, that is 2 ounces, we call it as 2 ounces in US. Ounces, 2 ounces in the US, which is 30 ml in the morning and 30 ml in the night, half an hour before your food. It can be safely consumed for longer duration without much worrying about the side effects. It can be consumed by children above 8 years of age till the elderly, that is till the geriatric population, by 30 ml 2 times half an hour before food. That is how it is consumed. But children is already above 8 years of age is always better. Well, with this, I would like to conclude my talk on I-VED. I would like to tell you, my dear friends, in the United States, I-VED is a wellness product. Please use this as a wellness product only. Let us not go into the illness market. Let us all focus on establishing the wellness market in the United States and all across the globe where Indus Viva products are reaching even in the future. So thank you very much for your patient listening. So probably in 1 or 2 minutes from now, My colleague Miss Santoshini, she is collecting the questions. So once I get the questions, I will be able to answer them. So I have received the questions now. So I will be able to answer your questions just in a moment. Okay. So let me go through the questions now. So the first question that I am seeing on the screen is I-VED the same as I-Pulse? What is the difference between I-Pulse and I-VED? I think I've made myself clear here. I-Pulse is a product which is having a composition of 15 fruits only, whereas I-VED is a product which contains 4 traditional Ayurvedic formulations followed by the richness of 15 antioxidant fruits. This is what is the main difference between the two products. The next question that I have, do you have FDA clearance for the products to be used for any reporting in the United States? That is what the second question that I am seeing on the screen. My dear friends, I want to tell you one thing, even for those who are watching this from the United States of America. US FDA regulates the dietary supplements in the US. Well, our product I-VED is classified as traditional health product in the United States of America. Traditional health product. All the traditional health products, for example, Ayurveda is traditional health, Unani is traditional health, homeopathy is traditional health, Tibetan medicine is traditional health, Chinese medicine is traditional health. All these products are classified under traditional health products in the US as per the FDA. What exactly happens here is, whenever the material reaches the port of entry, the US FDA will examine our product and give us a report. The only thing that US FDA is worried about is the labeling of our product. Whenever you see the label of I-VED, it is absolutely different from that of I-Pulse. If someone has seen the label of I-VED, you will understand how exactly it is made. This is as per the compliance of US FDA. That is the only thing FDA matters. The second thing, the manufacturing facility or the factory in which the product is made is regulated by the US FDA. I would like to tell you, my dear friends, we are manufacturing our product I-VED at a facility in Texas, the state of Texas. It's a place called as Waco in Texas, where our product is made. The name of the company is called as Waco Bottling Limited, who are actually making our products for us. And this is a FDA regulated company. So these are the two requirements for any Indian product to be launched in the United States, which comes under the traditional health supplements. I hope you got my point. The third question that I am seeing here is, can a lactating mother, baby of 6 months, consume I-VED? Absolutely fine. You can definitely consume. But I would like to tell you, my dear friends, in the United States, the dietary supplements as well as the medicines are regulated a lot. Suppose if you have any problems during the childbirth, or if the infant is having any other kind of a problem, I would always recommend to visit your healthcare provider before and ask his or her opinion before you start using any of our products. This is a very, very mandatory thing, because the US FDA is pretty clear on this particular point that people who are concerned about their health or any kind of a disease should always consult their doctors or personal health physicians before they start their product. The next question that I am seeing on the screen, does I-VED correct thyroid issues as I-Pulse does? Again, I am trying to tell you, my friends, I-VED is an improvised version of I-Pulse. It can be taken by as a general health supplement across the population. Again, suppose if the person is having severe thyroid issues, I would always suggest you to visit your physician, first get tested for a thyroid, see if the levels are absolutely normal, then you can try our product. I am not trying to tell you that, I am trying to tell you that I-VED is not positioned for thyroid health as such. So it is always better to consult your physician and then you take the product. So the next question that I am seeing here is USA login procedure. Okay, so I am not the right person to tell you about this. I think you can call up, or you can have a mail conversation with Mr. Imdadullah Sharif, our Vice President and Country Head of the United States. He will be able to help you better in this matter. So you can definitely reach him on usa@indusviva.com. The email ID is usa@indusviva.com. It is a very simple email ID. Everybody can, whenever, whoever is interested in logging into the US, the back office, you can definitely, contact him on this particular email ID. So he'll be able to help you on this. So the next thing is, here in India, people are really concerned about halal stamp of the products. I don't think this question is relevant to the US product because in US, normally FDA is the regulating body for the labels. Once the FDA clarifies the labels or clears the labels, automatically the product is fit to be used. And regarding the halal certification in India, as our products are global in nature, as the company Indus Viva itself is global in nature, it is very mandatory for us to have certifications like halal and kosher for the export of the products mainly. So the next question that I am seeing here is I-VED available in India? So my dear friends, as of now, I-VED is not available in India. I think Mr. Imdadullah Sharif would probably answer these questions once you mail him on the email ID that I told you, usa@indusviva.com. He will be able to help you better on this. So I am taking the last question of this session. Why is the Ayurveda medicine not added in iPulse? So well, my dear friends, I want to tell you this again. As I previously told you, the intention and focus of Indus Viva was to carry the traditional science of Ayurveda to the whole world. Everybody in India know that Ayurveda is one of the very good systems of medicine that is prevalent in India. So everybody is using it in routine day-to-day life as well. But as I previously told you, as an Indian company, taking an Indian product, an Ayurvedic product to the United States and explaining them about the Indian Ayurveda is one of the main unique selling propositions, the USP of the company is. That is our main reason why we have taken the tagline of advanced Ayurveda to the United States, and it is not prevalent in India right now. Well, my dear friends, with this, I would like to end my session of I-VED. So please don't worry about your other queries. We have noted down your other queries. We will be happy to answer them the next Friday at the same time, which is 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and it will be around about 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time in the United States, around about 1 or 2 hours Eastern and Western times, wherever you are in the United States. So please be convenient with this particular time, 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So I will be coming back with your answers as well and with a new updates on I-VED. So this is Dr. Balu Kolar, Head Product Development and Training at Indus Viva Health Sciences Private Limited, Bangalore in India, logging off from my house in Bangalore city. Thank you very much for your patient hearing. Thanks a lot. Have a good night for all the Indian friends and a very good day. Have a nice day for all the American friends. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.